Hello world, this is Greldan coming to you from Kingdom 668, a new server that I've been playing on. I am here with a few friends from 612 who a lot of them have given up over there because of some recent drama where TAA has fallen. We've given in, we uh, joined our enemy. Some of them joined our union, but I can't me personally, I can't join a union that never was a union in the first place because they never defended or helped us in any way. And they don't do anything anyways. They don't attack anybody. They say that they're the only resistance standing, but yet they haven't done any form of attacking of WNR. So here we are talking about something called mail farms. I've been asked by somebody a little while ago, and he wanted me to try this out and make it, so that's what I'm going to do. So, if you notice, this castle's only level 2, so it's a brand new castle. I'm in an alliance that's run by my main farm. It's got 730 territory. You don't have to worry about donating in this alliance. Literally everybody, every one of these farms is level 2. Every single one of them. Now, I plan to actually have 30 of them in here. I haven't gotten around to it yet. Alright. As you can see here, alright, this is my mail farm alliance. Now, let me explain to you guys the significance of mail farms. So, every day, when you're in an alliance that has territory, you get something called the territory reward. So these territory rewards, they grant you a certain amount of resources a day. Depending on your rank in the alliance, you will get more rewards per day. So deputies will get more than officers. Officers will get more than elites. Elites will get more than members. So that's why, as you see, I made sure that all deputy spots, officer spots are filled. I have to get on to my main farm in order to actually promote those. I just made those 3. So I have this farm alliance all the way out on the edge of the map. I never agreed with putting anything on the edge of the map because that's one of the main places people look for like kill events and stuff like that. But here's the thing about this. People can attack this castle. They can attack all of these castles. They're not going to get anything because all the resources are in the mail. They're safe. You can't do anything. They can't be attacked. They can't be taken. None of that. So I actually have somebody over here, a little friendly neighbor, who decided he wanted to try to attack my farms and stuff. So I went and took my man and joined the alliance over here and freaking speed rained it, and he hasn't done anything since. But so pretty much, like, all it is a matter of now protecting these flags. So a rule for alliances through War and Order is having at least one person has to log into the alliance every 2 days, or else your territory will disappear. Now, I went on a few days hiatus as I was going through some family things, hanging out with family. Real life always comes first. And my farm alliance on 612 HOF had very good alliance territory. I come back and that was gone. So I learned that the hard way. It wasn't a mail farm or anything like that, but it was a good bit of territory that is now gone. So now let me do some math here for you guys. So I get 102,000 wood and food daily on an officer account. I think my my deputies, they get 1,025 or 125,000. All right, so let's take that number, all right, and we're gonna times that number by 30-ish. So now you got 3 mil food and wood, right, just on one farm. Now take that number and times it by or take that 3 mil and times it by, let's say two for 2 months, right? Then you got 6 mil, right? In this meantime, you got your main farms going out farming mainly stone and iron, some wood and food as well, so you still have some while these are progressing, right? But you got 30 farms getting 6 mil in 2 months, right? 6 times 3 is 16. So you'll be getting 160 million resources, food, and 160 million food, 160 million wood, just for this one farm alliance when it's got full 30 members, full 30 level 2s, right, just sitting in it. Now that's set as just officer. Well, now let's say you want to progress it in a little different way, which is this is the way I'm going to plan to do. So my deputies, as I said, they're probably getting about a good 125k. All right, so in a month and a half, I'm going to take that. I'm going to take these 4 castles. I'm going to clear them. I'm going to random port them out, and I'm going to fill those spots with new castles. When I fill those spots with new castles, 4 of my officers are then going to be bumped up to deputy. They're going to be sitting making more resources in those 2 weeks, and they're going to get and they're going to then be making the highest amount possible, and those 2 weeks are going to then add up. I'm going to clear those 4, and I'm going to continue to rinse and repeat. And as these farms get random ported out, I'm going to fill it with brand new castles, so that there's always castles going in circulation, and I'm always going to get resources. And the person who told me about this, he did it, and he wound up getting accused for hacking, and it was actually kind of funny. We would scout him, and he'd have over 170 million food and wood, and nobody would know how the hell he did it. Well, I knew. This is why. And he was a genius. I'm not gonna deny it. And I gotta throw my shout out to him, Amr of WNR. He was our enemy, and now he's my ally. I still don't fully agree with that, but I've always had a thing for Amr. He's a good dude. I really like him, especially since he showed me this. I'm hoping you guys can learn from this video and understand the purpose of this farm, of this male farm. So far on this server that I'm on, there's 2 other male farms going. Both of them are for the alliance that I'm in. It's a very, very good progression thing, and I'm going to continue to make these. I got what? We got 11 more spots to fill in this farm alliance, and then once I see the glimmering gem pack come in again, that's when I plan to make the next male farm. So imagine not only just doing this with 1 alliance, but doing it with 2, doing it with 3. Yes, it's going to cost a little bit of money coming out of your pocket, but that little bit of money is going to be so worth it if you are a decent spender, because the resources, you're not going to be able to spend that amount and get the resources from the packs. You can't do it. It's impossible. No way, no shape, no how. So with that being said, I hope you guys enjoy this video. I'm glad you watched it. Please drop a like and subscription if you haven't already subscribed. And with that, Greldan out, coming to you from Kingdom 668.